Hello, and welcome back to the Mystery Theories. On tonight's episode, we deep dive into 10 clues that the Vatican may have been built to house and hide a giant UFO. If you love this topic, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Is the Vatican built over a UFO? As more and more whistleblowers come forward with astounding claims of government relations with non-human intelligences, one old claim is resurfacing and making headlines. Let's look at some of the clues and what we know up to this point about the Vatican. When we picture the Vatican, we imagine grandeur, solemnity, and an unshakable connection to the divine. But beneath the marble floors, the sacred tombs, and the towering basilica, could there be something far more alien? Literally. Could the world's most powerful religious institution be built to hide, not just to honor? Let's look at some clues now. 1. The necropolis beneath St. Peter's Basilica, a convenient cover? Beneath the Vatican lies an ancient Roman necropolis, a labyrinth of tombs buried layer upon layer. Officially, it's where early Christians were laid to rest. But what if this graveyard was established because something much older was already there? Burial sites have historically been used to sanctify or obscure dangerous or sacred spaces. If an ancient craft was found centuries ago, would the early church have decided to protect it by making the area religiously untouchable? Was this sprawling cemetery built to disguise a technology humanity wasn't ready to understand? 2. The Vatican's mysterious obsession with astronomy. Since the Middle Ages, the Vatican has invested heavily in studying the stars. Today, it maintains one of the oldest astronomical research institutions in the world. But why such a focus on the cosmos from a spiritual authority? Could it be that the Church's leadership understands that the heavens hold more than just symbolic meaning? Were they, and are they still, monitoring something? Maybe remnants of an ancient starcraft hidden beneath their very foundations. 3. What are they hiding in the Vatican's secret archives? Locked away behind thick walls and guarded by armed Swiss guards, the Vatican's secret archives contain documents few are allowed to see. Whispers abound that among these hidden records are detailed reports of encounters with otherworldly beings, and possibly the discovery of a buried object of divine origin. If the early church stumbled upon technology that defied comprehension, wouldn't they have classified it immediately? Wouldn't they have built an entire religion, an entire empire, atop that secret? 4. Ancient Roman myths. Did gods land on Vatican Hill? Long before Christianity, Rome teemed with stories of gods descending from the skies in flaming chariots. Some specific accounts describe lights descending to earth near the Tiber River, precisely where Vatican Hill now rises. Were these just colorful metaphors for natural events? Or misunderstood sightings of extraterrestrial visitors? Could the Vatican's strategic location have been chosen because it was already sacred, not by man, but by ancient beings from beyond the stars? 5. The pine cone symbol, a hidden message of alien origins? In the Vatican's courtyard of the pine cone stands a massive sculpture, a bronze pine cone surrounded by strange imagery. The pine cone is an ancient symbol of enlightenment, and the third eye, often linked with higher consciousness. Why would the heart of Catholic power honor such a deeply esoteric symbol, one more associated with ancient mystery schools and even Sumerian gods? Was it a quiet acknowledgement that real enlightenment, perhaps from extraterrestrial beings, lies hidden below? 6. Why has the Vatican been preparing for aliens? Unlike other religious institutions, the Vatican has been notably open to the idea of extraterrestrial life. Top Vatican scientists have stated publicly that believing in aliens is not incompatible with Christian doctrine. But why the need to lay this intellectual groundwork? Is it simply academic curiosity, or a calculated effort to prepare humanity for a disclosure event they already know is inevitable, because they have been hiding alien evidence all along? 7. Anomalous magnetic fields beneath Vatican Hill. Leaked reports and underground research suggest there are strange magnetic anomalies beneath Vatican City. Areas where compasses behave erratically, and electromagnetic fields fluctuate unnaturally. These disturbances are often found near buried metallic objects, especially those of unusual origin. Could this be the signature of a massive, ancient craft made from unknown materials, still pulsing quietly under centuries of stone and secrecy? 8. The key design of St. Peter's Square, a lock to the truth? From an aerial view, St. Peter's Square is unmistakably shaped like a key, representing the keys to heaven. But what if this symbol isn't just spiritual? What if the entire structure acts like a literal lock, sealing away something powerful? The massive elliptical layout, surrounded by Bernini's colonnades, almost resembles a docking station, a hatch, or a portal. Was the Vatican designed not just to proclaim faith, but to lock down an ancient secret hidden deep below? 9. Vatican independence, a move to protect the secret? Why did Vatican City demand total sovereignty in 1929? Gaining complete independence meant the Vatican could operate without any external government oversight, free to conceal whatever it chose from prying eyes. Could it be that Italian or secular authorities were getting too close to uncovering what lies beneath? Was Vatican sovereignty not just a political necessity, but a defensive move to ensure permanent control over an ancient extraterrestrial artifact? 10. The Ancile of Mars in Roman mythology. Roman legend tells of the Ancile, a holy shield that fell from the sky in the 8th century BC, and was received by King Numa Pompilius. Numa declared this heaven-sent shield a divine guarantor of Rome's sovereignty, one of the sacred Pignura Imperii, or pledges of empire that would preserve Rome's rule. To protect the Ancile from theft, Numa commissioned 11 identical copies. These 12 shields were guarded in Rome by a priestly order called the Salii, and the original celestial shield was said to be indistinguishable among them. This myth illustrates the early Roman belief that a physical object from the heavens may lay hidden somewhere around the city. Could Numa or any of his successors have hidden or even buried the heaven-sent shield they were certain was a sign of Rome's divinity within what is now known as the Vatican Hill? Could ancient scribes have been encoding warnings or prophecies about a real object, a cosmic relic, waiting under Vatican Hill for the right time to awaken and reveal itself? If even one of these clues holds truth, we may be standing on the edge of a revelation that could rewrite all of human history. The Vatican, the world's most powerful religious institution, could simultaneously be its most powerful gatekeeper, locking away evidence that we are not alone, and that we never have been. Is it merely coincidence that the holiest ground on earth also holds the world's most guarded secrets? Is the Vatican a sanctuary of faith, or a vault built atop the stars? And if the truth beneath the Vatican ever came to light, would we be ready? Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe for more content like this from The Mystery Theories.